Hello everyone and welcome back to Artifact, where today, tomorrow and hopefully a few more days we're going to do an expert constructed run with my blue-black Econ ramp deck, which I did a deck tech on about almost 2 weeks ago now. Apologies for lack of content, but I have been suffering from a horrible cold ever since last Thursday, not the Thursday before last rather, and I've been in and out of bed and it's been absolutely horrible. Which is why you got no face cam today, because it would be unworthy of your eyes to gaze upon such a monstrosity that is my face right now. It's just disgusting. So we're going to do an expert constructed run. If you don't know what this means, it's a best of, well, not best of 5. It's a first to 5 wins. You get reward for 5 wins. You get a ticket in 2 packs. Excellent. It costs 1 ticket to enter. If you get 2 losses, you're out. And hopefully we're going to get 5 wins and do really well. That's the idea. So let's get to it. Okay, so game 1 is against Mravi, and he's playing blue-green. Standard blue-green combo deck, it looks like. We are teched against this deck with 3 at any cost. Was that at any cost? What's the other one? Yeah, it is at any cost. And 2 hourglass in the item decks. So let's see what we want to track first. We're not going to get many things, so I think we can track here. There's a chance that Phantom Assassin could turn left. And we're going to ignite this lane as well, so eventually we'll get the gold benefit from this. The other option was to track here and hope that Bounty Hunter turns left, but any sort of creeps will keep landing in front of it, so there's not much of an option, and this is fine. That's all the explanation I can offer until he makes a play. Having 1 ball in my hand isn't great, but a way to beat this deck is basically just kill any lane which has a blue and a green hero in. We need to save our slaves to kill his Incarnation of Selemanes. We need to get the sword. I can't remember what it's called now. Big sword, 25 gold. That thing, and use that to take down any horrible cheating deaths he might have. So just moving wires about. Cheating death, I can't remember what it's called. The 5-cost green thing, keep things alive randomly. It's a horrible card. We don't like it. Apotheosis Blade, that's what it's called. I had Sword of Damocles in my head, which is completely wrong. That's a nice ping, we like that. Don't pass, we're going to cast Ignite. Not facing red, so he's not going to have much improvement removal. That seems to be fading off in red decks as well anyway, so it's not too bad. And we'll cast Ignite on my left. Ooh, what are you doing? Ignite here, thank you. The reason I cast Ignite here is because Kana will be summoning creeps there as well, so we want to try and do as much damage to them as possible. Also, Kana's card summons 2/1. I think they're dog tokens, and Ignite will do 1 damage to them the following turn, so we can destroy those nicely. Let's see what we get. We don't get anything because we haven't got enough gold. We do want to try and get some gold to rescue Bounty Hunter here, because if anything lands here, it will be in trouble. We're going to back up our Phantom Assassin here with a Ogre. Could put a blue hero here, but it'll probably go directly in front of here. And blue hero, we don't want to double them up, so this is safe. Drow goes here, that's fine. Oh, I've got a Facebook message. Oh, that's mentioned me. Oh, what's going on here? We don't like this. Oh, Ironfog, okay. So it's not too bad. We could hit fire and hope to hit fire next turn. I don't think that's a great play. Probably best saving hit fire just to wiping something else on itself rather than trying to do multiple damage. That's not very nice. So I could try and protect the Ogre here. It's not going to die. So I think we might just cast Iron Fog. Get some gold. We want the gold to try and get some form of health item or a town portal scroll to get Magi out of here, because it's going to suffer. Should pass. This is the lane that's going to be fought over, so we're probably going to put Lich down here next turn as well. Although I'd rather put Lich on the far right, just to have a blue and a black hero in the same round. Okay, up to 7 gold. So we don't get the lucky left here, so we're just going to pass. We get a ping on here, so Luna doesn't take any damage. Very nice. And we're one further, well, we get a hit in here, then one more hit from a creep will kill off Zeus. So it's looking pretty good so far. We haven't taken too much damage early on. He hasn't had too much ramp from Salamani's favour, if he's running that. We need to find Slay soon, and oh, that's a worry. We're lacking paydays. We have got initiative next turn, and Hipfire is not going to do too much, sadly, but we get the heal, so we're going to buy a heal here. Normally I like to wait so we can gain gold and get more value from payday, but we want to save Ogre here. Now, where do you want to put this? He's probably going to go blue hero here. We're taking out Zeus here. I don't really like having 3 heroes in a lane because he can annihilate if he runs it, so I think we're going to go with a Lich here. I don't really like doing double black, but I think he's likely to put a Magi here, and I want 2 heroes to fight. Oh, he has gone 3 heroes over here. That's okay. We stand a good chance of taking out the Trinity Protector. We do good. Now we've got a heal. We get a Chain Frost. That's nice, but with 2 Chain Frosts is okay. We're a couple of turns away from playing it. We're going to start off with a heal on here. Now he has a decent chance of going off here, which we can't do anything about, sadly. He hasn't got any items, so hip firing here I think is a good play. Okay, we don't get the option to now. So he can refresh after ramping up and do lots of things here. But there's nothing I can do. Okay, so he's not ramping up, so he's not going to one-shot us this turn. He's just going to ignite, so that's a bit of a waste of a gust, I guess. I mean, from our perspective, it didn't do too much damage. We can just hit fire this next turn and prevent him from doing anything. Could eat this, but we're just going to block the damage coming through. And I don't want him to do anything freaky. That's fine. We've still got initiative. If he tries to nick it, we can try and nick it back. Looks like we're going to get the kill on Zeus, so that puts us up to 19 gold, which is exactly enough for a Vesture of the Tyrant. Will we get it? No. Could buy Blink Dagger. It's a good card, but I think we'd rather save up for an Apotheosis Blade. Getting a heal here is probably correct though, so we'll buy that. We're going to use a Hipfire first to take out Drow Ranger, so we are a lot safer. But then he could cast some horrible things against us. But there's nothing which I can do about that. We do have Coup, but he's already got 2 blue over, so we can't do anything about that. So I think here we just Hipfire. And this is mean. So there's no way we can make this survive after a heal. So we're going to just protect Magi here, because if we draw... Although, he's got 2 items, so its chances are this can die. So basically what we want to heal. This goes up to 8 health, so there's a chance we could make it live. We have a Chain Frost for next turn. I think because we're favouring black cards here, we'll heal Phantom Assassin and just hope that it can live. If he kills it, then so be it. scared of Zeus's special card,
I could use this.
Thunder God's Wrath, which deals, I'm trying to show you, deals 4 piercing damage to every hero on my side in any lane. Oh good, so Phantom Assassin lives, so we've got Chain Frost for next turn, which he can do nothing about. We will deal damage. So we're putting a decent sized clock on this lane here. We're going to kill that next turn. It's all about the fight for this lane here. He's going to start off with a green hero, which will give things armor, which makes Chain Frost... Oh, that's interesting. Chain Frost ineffective. Have I just lost connection completely? I have! Let's reconnect! We dive down and unplug the internet. And replug it. It's like scrolls again. Come on! There you go. Right, we're back in. It's got a decent reconnect feature, this game. I'm up to 25 gold as well, so we can afford Apotheosis Blade. Behind the scenes, isn't it exciting? So we should pass here. He'll fight for middle lane with a blue hero and probably try and annihilate. So finding a Vesture here would be nice as well. Okay, we'll take the Vesture. And we're not interested in drawing cards. So blue hero, green hero here. Hopefully the green trait doesn't go here or here. We'd want creep so that we can get a good chance of killing these with Chain Frost. I can Chain Frost and then Vesture to protect Phantom Assassin, so if he does go off, we have the protection of Vesture and we're not going to take much damage. Okay, that's really unfortunate. That's the worst thing that could have happened. I think that's what we'll call that. So we'll go with... I think we'll still go with Chain Frost because we've got a good chance of killing this and this. And we're going to want to Vesture, and there's a chance he could Gust. Oh, we kill it, that's good. So he can't kill me, so we'll just Vesture. I've got initiative for the middle lane, where I do want to coup. No, he's just going to pass because he wants initiative for the middle lane to annihilate. That's fine. We take no damage, go up in gold. So we lose 2 heroes, he loses 1. Then we've got initiative for the last lane, so it's a trade. I think that obviously he 2 for 1 me there, but in terms of heroes, but we're fine. So I think the only way we're going to lose this is if we don't get Apotheosis Blade, but I think it's probably still correct to get Vesture, isn't it? We want to try and find Hourglass as well. We're doing a good job of keeping off the green heroes here. He's going to want to go green here, and we can Chain Frost again. And we should be able to kill these 2 blue heroes. Just stopping him from... The idea is we just stop him from having 1 colour. Or is it better to go Drow? We get Eclipse and Bolt. Okay. I think we're going to target here because if we get 2 hits on Drow, it's dead. And then his combo is stuffed. There we go. I would say that worked out quite nicely. We'll do damage to the tower. And he surrendered. Excellent. Nice. Well, that's the end of game 1 then.